would you look at that? We are live. I got some explaining to do, but we'll get into the explanation as to what happened yesterday's stream. As the game gets pulled up, so we can get you guys writing up and going with the content. So always like, comment, subscribe, share, hype, blah blah blah. You know the drill. However, there is a new caveat to this series. Spending a lot of time gaming here. A lot of time. Really helping the watch hours. You guys have been fantastic with that. Easily far surpassing what I expected would happen. That pulled up right away. I love that. With everything going on pertaining to how busy we've been, especially with the upcoming content, reviews, things of that nature, we're gonna add a new little stipulation, if you will. If you want to see these series continues, it's going to be for every single game. It's not just going to be for one or the other. Literally, pay no attention to the fact that I'm in Tactician and I'm in actual Baldur's Gate on another series. That's just a different game I got going on altogether, because that one, good amount of time played on that, is each and every game that we're playing on the channel. If the video does not get to 5 likes, by the end of next Friday, it will end. So Middle-earth, Shadow of War, that one's safe. That's the only one that's got 6 or 7 likes pertaining to it. Baldur's Gate 3's gotten close with a couple 4s. Fantasy Haven's gotten a couple 4s. We have, as well, the other series we got going on, whether it be Witcher or Skyrim. It's finished at like 4 or 5. Just a tad short of where we need to be. So, if you want to see the series continue, you know where the like button is. And if you did your part and you really want to see it continue, hey, go ahead and consider hitting share on your social media pages. Help pass these things around. Alright, so we got the party here. What even the heck happened last time? Okay. We figured out about the Grand Duke. Benrin, pretty sure he's dead. Damon left with the other refugees, so we're just kind of up a creek with that one. Astarion did kill the monster hunter, I was looking for him. And Gale has told us that he is having relations with the goddess, because the guy who never shuts up somehow is just pulling goddesses. Rather peculiar. We didn't do anything pertaining to the harpies, so I think that kid is no longer with us, so that's unfortunate. But all inclinations point that we did finish the goblin camp last episode. Trying to remember what's what. We haven't done anything pertaining to the Spider Queen. We haven't done anything pertaining to... Let's see, we've got this still slowly building up. Saving that for a special occasion. You guys will know when that moment arrives. We got Lizelle out here looking like a gangsta. 17, 14, 14, 17. Yeah, I got the warped headband of intellect. I was going to say it's like that. Makes some sense. Got 0 negatives in any of our stats, so that's pretty nice. This won't take it any higher than 17. There's no effect if their intelligence score would be higher without it, so. Next one, combat thing. How are we doing? Level 4, 1200 away from level 5. So we just need to work on some general cleanup. As far as I'm aware, Astarion. Are you wearing medium armor? You are wearing medium armor, so I guess that was what I took as your upgrade. Because I always keep you as a rogue, it just seems like the best option pertaining to him. Why are you just carrying around a chest? This is why it's always so hard going between playthroughs, trying to remember what exactly you were doing just before, especially when it's like a once-a-week thing. And not a series you're doing on the daily. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay, so I do have the Necromancy of Thay, but obviously I don't have the gem pertaining to that because that's down by the Spider Queen. Her legendary action is a pain. So I might actually want to be level 5 when I do that. I didn't deal with the gnomes. I haven't dealt with the Zhentarim. Like, there's a lot of content still left to go. Paladins of Tyr. Still haven't done them either. So that's going to be interesting. That Great Axe is stronger, but I do like the Doom Hammer. I did pick up the Hammerraft, the last one, where it jumps, deal 1 of 4 thunder damage, 3-meter radius, pretty nice. You pick that up in Joaquin's Rest. It's in one of the chests hidden in the back corner, so something worth noting as well. Not do Kickstart, sponsor us, love you. Alright, Doomhammer though. So I like the Doomhammer because they can't heal. So, and undead creatures get a disadvantage on attack rolls. So it's like, as long as that weapon is still semi-strong, I might just keep wielding it all the way into the Shadowfell.
Let me work my
And
magic.
Gale, I gave your eyeball to Ethel. You paid the price. +1 to intimidation. Disadvantage on perception because, you know, had his eyeball literally right on out by Ethel. Awful. Awful time for Gale. But we have disadvantage when attacking hags. Luckily for us, I don't have any plans for that. And I think I just ended up ending Minthara, so just kind of rocking with that. And this Spell Sparker, when equipped properly with Gale, just goes off. Because in my Tactician run I have ongoing, which is a Karlach origin, doing big things. Alright, let's leave camp because we just got our long rest on. Yep, I'm still in the grove.
One true way. Hey, what's on your mind?
And now it's just literally the druids are out here.
Oh, I was just pondering that heart of yours.
Alright.
There were times I would have been thrilled if everyone who put their hands on me burst into flames.
You'd think that.
I'd trade you if I could.
Kinda depressing dialogue. Yeah, the druids are out here now. They're doing things their own way. Because the tieflings have gone and left. I handled everything over in this area, so that is over and done with. Let's bring our party. I'm trying to remember what I would like to do next. Do I want to save the Zhentarim before I do the Paladins of Tyr?
One with the weave.
Because Gale, you've got some strong powers. Get our favorite side character, Basket, out. Because these will be helpful. You're not really doing a whole heck of a lot. Let's bring these up here. Decent spells. Let's see what I can do here.
Action, not reaction.
Let's help Karlach. She's helped us. Let's help her. We're gonna go deal with the Paladins of Tyr, or attempt to.
You know, Karlach, there are other ways to express love beyond run-of-the-mill physicality.
Gale, easy.
Are you going to try and teach me about exceptional uses for a mage hand, or what?
Well, actually, I was thinking of poetry.
Oops, sorry. But, now that I think of it, is mage hand especially hard to learn?
Okay. Family-friendly
Not
stream.
today.
Not happen. They said, heck no to that. So let's see. Everybody's already removed here. Did I loot everyone? Yeah, I did. Good for me. If I fight this paladin, then everything goes off. So what I need to do, separate some of the party, because I have a plan. Myzel, I believe I've been storing items for just such an occasion. What's in this wood trunk? Is this where I'm stuffing the bodies? Oh, yeah, Minthara's dead. So is Will. Oh well. No big deal. Send that to Karlach. Karlach. It's also Karlach. That's mine. That should be quite helpful with what I have planned, ideally. And that'll be that. Should be enough setup, I'm hoping, to get things done my way. set up face properly here.
What lies within?
Alright. Beautiful. Ah. Not the one I wanted to pick up. There we go. And now I still have access through there. That'll help. Send that to Karlak. Hide up here while I'm avoiding them. Because I know the Paladins of Tyr are just straight run-enders. Okay.
Well. Undetected.
I do hate how sometimes
go for
you
a
click
good
on a
meal.
character and it doesn't, like, acknowledge what they need to be doing here. So let's
I'm nothing.
put you down here. I'll try some new strategy that I just thought up, so it'll probably be terrible, but at the same time, I'm just curious to see where we can go with these items. I need the camera to work with me here first. Okay. There we go. It's like, more often than not, when you say heavy chest, it means like, yeah, this is gonna work. Right here. If he can't get out, that's pretty dang ideal. We keep them trapped, we keep them in the right area. And then the other door is probably the only other thing I need to worry about. Because that ladder needs to be broken.
Keeping low.
Go over here.
Unheard. Unseen.
What do you mean you can't attack it from up here?
Leave no survivors.
There we go.
Into the shadows.
Beautifully done. That should keep things where I need it to be. And the rest should be fairly simple.
Soldier. Sneak.
Back away. We'll just try and force their path unnaturally into the area in which I want it to be.
My patience wanes.
I know, Lizelle, I know. It doesn't make the most interesting content ever when you're
Quickly
literally
then.
doing a setup for a plan, but if the plan works, it's not stupid. If it doesn't work, then yeah, it's pretty dumb. So, kind of like I got a 50-50 shot on this. I need that. I'm gonna keep those two for myself. Karlak. And Karlak. Otherwise, barrel-wise, we're doing pretty good. Barrelmancy is broken. And easily one of my favorite things to take advantage of in the series. Whoever came up with the strategy, you are a genius. There we go. Keep the smoke powder barrels alive and well. The rest should keep them at bay. They're blocked off. Gale has a nice direct route for what I need him to do. Yeah, that'll work as well. And of course,
Undetected.
go back down and leave camp. I love how they're like not even phased by the fact that... Okay, go back inside. I just need you to be inside for a second.
Light steps.
I'm a little too far forward, but that'll be fine. Can't reach destination. Of course you can't. Alright, so we'll let that go.
Well, hello. Into the shadows.
here. Hiding right back here.
Seek and you shall find me.
Gale. Can you get on this roof? Through any means? Might just have to throw a couple barrels and let him, like, work his way up. It's a little far for Gale, because wizards don't lift. This we know. Okay, come off there. Why are we stuck? Baldur's Gate 3? What are we doing here?
Immediately.
Do I have to just pick it up and then manually move it? Because I'll do it. Can't reach this. Love that. Let us use this one then. And voila. Just on the edge here. Climb on. Now we go.
Such a long way down. Let's go.
Gale, no. Gale, stop running. Work with me, you big dummy. Now,
You're making me sweat.
that's what she said.
Turn down the fire.
I could literally just shove a bunch of chests here, but I don't think that's gonna be our best option. And I've never seen them come out this door. So we're just gonna have to do that. We're entering turn-based mode just to ensure that I get what I need done without there being any interruptions.
With every breath, a purpose.
Send to Karlach. Send to Karlach. Good for us. Back
I'd
to
love to,
Karlach.
thanks.
Right here. They still got room to come out. That's ultimately what we're looking for here. Yep. So, beautifully done. Except for the fact now I have to go in and actually talk to them. So, who else to trigger it but Astarion? Quick save even though really don't matter. Is she gonna be able to come outside and just walk through? Generally hope she is. That is my last little bit of experimentation, otherwise Astarion's gonna go say hi and be like, hey, let's fight. Because Gale's hiding, Karlach's hiding. Basket will be of assistance. Here she comes. She's stuck. Okay, so they can't leave, which is pretty good. They'll have to jump over, which is fantastic, because that means they'll all be here. And we could just make a nice, lovely explosion.
Step carefully.
Basket, you're coming with me. Sorry, and you can stop sneaking. It's a full send kind of moment. Just a nice little casual. How you doing? Hi, everybody. What's up?
Just be quick. Karlach?
Greetings, motherfucker. Ready to die?
That's right, Karlach. So now is in the hells. I could see why her ladyship wants a murderous brute like you back.
Her ladyship. Zariel really has you under her thumb, doesn't she? Pathetic.
Rage all you want, Karlak. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you, and she will bring you back in pieces.
This is a
Then
nice one.
again, maybe she'll just leave you here, far from home, with an infernal engine for a heart, slowly burning you to ash from the inside.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Okay, if that's not gonna kick off the action, make this really easy.
You're violent.
I have all the initiative in the world. Build the wall. Ta-da! Now, can I can actually get him. Ah, gotcha. Whee!
Let's go.
Make my odds of hitting better. Oops, I forgot to move these. That's a problem. Oh well, basket will be safe right there.
Shall we dance?
Starion, hide around the corner where it's safe. Now they're just gonna... Are they just gonna be stuck? Because I love that. They have no idea what to do. That is kind of adorable, though. See if they figure it out. Give them one more chance. They're just stuck. They don't get it. How to break the eye. If I'm over here, you guys should all come. Yeah, say hi. Good for you. Except for, I need you to come out. That's upsetting. I mean, you can't do anything, so that's the good news. So if I put myself here, should be fine. You are going to dash. Come over here. I don't know what she's doing. Is she going to try and come out this shabby door? Or what's the plan? Okay. Come on. Anders. That's a bad idea. That is a really bad idea. Because part of me just says, scoot here. Path is interrupted. I get a path interrupted, but they get a shot off. Because I could get rid of two of them right there and make it a... screw it.
With every breath, a purpose.
Get away from the edge.
What a charmer.
Here.
Time to kill.
Starion, back it up. Goodbye. I thought that was my party that blew up on the roof. I'm like, that would have sucked, but that'll do.
The subtle approach.
And then you're gonna come over here. And now he's gonna come outside. Which will be his worst nightmare.
Rather stand tall.
How you doing, Anders? Big damage.
Staying out of sight.
Because I know he's high strength, so he might come all the way up here. There is no path. Got it. Stay here and wait for him.
Hey, good looking.
whisper.
Hi, Garlic. How you doing? Should be fine. Yeah. I wonder. So I can't imagine being up over here would do much of anything. Yeah. In fact, it's even worse. Okay.
Shall we cut and run?
Starion. It's because the door is right there. How about here? How you doing? And we'll use Luck of the Far Realms on this guy. Oh, poor guy. He's got 1 HP left. And there's a damageless battle with them. Beautiful.
With every breath, a purpose. An efficient path.
And now we can let Karlak kind of do her thing, because everyone's out of the travel area, so... How you doing, girl?
Welcome reprieve.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back.
And you don't have to.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure. Actually, just tear this place apart. Have fun.
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
She's having a bit of a meltdown, but that's fun. Oh, I need to go. Yep. Oh no. Why are you doing this up here? Karlak. Karlak. Stop doing this. Get out of the way, Gale. Oh, you stepped right in the fire. You goofball.
May it please, Mistra.
That was her idea of just going crazy. Oh, there she goes.
Never going back.
Good for her. But, oh, thought she was done.
Nuggets will be done.
Well, while she's having her, little meltdown. Pick these up as they serve their purpose beautifully. Honor mode is literally about figuring out which strategies work the best for you. Oh, she's calmed down now. How you doing?
To do it.
You having fun, or?
I relish our time.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
I mean, works for me.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Engine heats up the whole system enough not to get burned. Hopefully it will hold together long enough to get tuned up. Let's move, huh? I'm running high and in the mood for a fight.
Aren't you always? Now, let everybody join back up.
We're a long way from
And
water.
Gale only had to use 1 level 2 spell slot, so that's beautiful. No short rest required.
Eager for battle.
Just a little push in the right direction, and everyone had a good
An
time.
efficient path.
So what do we got hiding over here? Put that up there. A pleasurable deal. Probably about to deal with the devil. Let's go in here. And wood crates. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm running out of people to do deals with, though. So that's going to be an issue. I think most of the people have left. Let's go on camp. How you doing? Just regular cup. Nothing special about it. They did try it for like a little bit, but decided against it ultimately. All I had to do was push them. Fell right for it. And you find that the chess strategy works on tactician, honor, balance, whatever mode you want to play it on. It just works. And I know I still haven't picked up the nice sword from the Paladin tier.
Found and taken.
Who, like, probably is not really thrilled about people taking, you know, fake monikers pertaining to him. So,
Open up.
not a good time overall for people. This guy just died with a potato on his person. Because I guess why not? Supply pack, how you doing? Burlap sack of nothingness. Nothing here. I'll give that to Astarion. Now, let's see what we got here. Good old wooden barrel. Trunk. Thank you, appreciate that. Give that to Gale. He won't use it, but you know. Cheese, heck yes. If you've seen our Skyrim videos, you know we collect cheese, baby. And that is what we do. Make sure we don't miss any loot lying around. Yes. Rotten eggs. No thanks. What's that? How you doing? And there's that. 3 potatoes. Potatoes, you see. Boil a mushroom, stick them in a stew. Oh, and then followed up with 5 more. Some carrots. Books don't mean anything, apparently. There is a all baguette. I will pick that up. It's the fanciest of the breads. Gale, you can hold on to that. So I gotta get better about making sure everyone in the party is carrying most of their weight as opposed to the one character I'm traveling with. So that we're in the best position. So I'm not, like, over-encumbered every single second of every single day. I will say it is nice not having this entire shop wrecked, because I didn't have Karlach just go ballistic. Because I blocked off the whole route. There's Cyril. Yeah, I'll take those. Thanks. Appreciate it. Tyron. And there's Anders. Sitting in the bad time that he had. Starion, you can have it. And Karlach, hold on to that.
Let's march.
You have 515. That is a 616 with Tears Protection. We'll keep the Doom Hammer just for as a backup, but that'll do.
Oh yeah.
No. Basket, you could rejoin the party. My bad. Didn't mean to just be holding out here. Let's finish looting. Because I haven't gone into the basement yet, and there's spoils aplenty behind the secret door down here.
That smells ripe.
Astarion, it's fine.
Okay.
It's just a corpse. I don't need to pick up any of these books. I have a whole other run going on Tactician, just for my free time that I do have, that I'm reading every single book I can find here, and I've picked up a good amount of lore along the way, so I'm pretty happy with how that's gone. There's that. Now the main question is, am I going to be able to get by this door? The lockpicking for it is pretty high. Yeah, it's impossible, so you gotta break in. So you guys will probably see me just keep swinging at that for a little bit. Send this to camp. I'm looting this Karlach. Oh well, high strength character. It's kind of what they're based for. So like, as long as they can carry a bunch of stuff and hit people hard, I'm usually pretty happy. It's either that or they gotta be able to be a good long-range character. What do I got here with the potatoes and the carrot? Padded armor. There you go, Gale. Because they don't really give you good light armor for Gale probably till the Underdark, if I'm remembering correctly. And now we need to get going here? Let's examine this door. Slashing vulnerability is still medium toughness. You could just use magic missile to try and fight your way in. Well, or do that, I guess. Alright, separate the party.
How delicious.
Our one trap guy somehow doesn't recognize the trap that you can clearly see. But hey, that's D&D, that's perception. Sometimes these things just don't work.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
I need to move. Block off the trap. At least that one. Nothing here. Right there. Because if you don't want to deal with the traps and disarming all of them, just slowly but surely load up on materials to cover them.
What's that?
That is one of the crawl spaces. If you are one of the characters that can fit into small holes, aka cleric, gnome, dwarves, things of that nature, you could literally just pop through here and never have to worry about busting open the door like a loon like I do, but that is entirely your prerogative. I've seen so many people's playthroughs of this game, I know there's not two consistent playthroughs, even if it's me playing the same game. It always ends up going differently. How we doing? Wooden chest. Send that to Lizelle. Pick that up, we'll send it to camp. Someone will need to remind me that I have that. Now, the other thing that I'm kind of curious about, because I know body weight works for the other trap, but does it work for anything else? Those are just regular bottles, they're not grease bottles. How we doing? We're gonna find what I'm looking for in here?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
There you go. Because there's nothing in there, I'll take that. I don't have Shadow Heart in this run, so I don't need to worry about anyone having that. I usually keep most of my Shadow Hearts with maces. It's like some similarities will abound, but as far as anything crazy, not really. This guy, right here. I need to toggle a light source. Can't see anything, so that means you guys can't see anything as well. Out here just looting to my heart's content. We still have to deal with the gnolls, so that's gonna be something. Because the AI has been much improved since the original inception of the game. I will say that much. Some of the moves that they be doing on Tactician are things that ultimately I never thought that they'd be able to figure out. But yet, here they are. So, pretty happy with that. I'd rather have a difficult time of it than be able to easily work my way through the game without a difficulty of any kind. You go here, and then you go there. Thanks for that. Now.
Seems I've done something,
Okay,
but not enough.
love that. It does work. Put her there. And you go here. You go here. Make sure I don't miss these. I know I'm usually forgetting once I do.
Traps. How considerate.
Because normally I have two people sit here. So having that be able to work is beautiful. Astarian, how we doing? Nice. Good first roll for the day. That is a trap. Right there. Not sure that's going to be enough, to be honest.
Traps. How considerate.
traps, we can play this game. Boom. Now we're good. Potion of greater healing, thank you, I'll take that. Potion of regular healing, of course, all day, every day. That I can sell, more gold. Then the Gloves of Heroism, when you use your channel of spells, you gain heroism. And it helps with strength saving throws. Pick that chest up. It's basically all throughout Act 1, all I'm doing is grabbing chests and saving them for a certain moment in Act 2 that will save my bacon. These are just for looting and selling, because I got a decent amount of loot here. That is what I'd consider sufficient. There's those, because, like, you know, get a great axe +1. Pretty helpful early game, but nothing that's gonna, you know, change how you play. I won't say there's loot here that's absolutely can't miss material. I would just like having as much gold as possible for all my playthroughs. That'll be Lysel's, that's mine. And you can't pick that up because it's too heavy. Send that to Karlach. This great axe will also be carried around by Karlach. Karlach again. Gale. Karlach. Now, am I going to be able to... Broken padded armor, Gale, and Gale again. Now can I open? Now I can pick it up. I didn't have enough carry weight, so there's that. And send that off to camp. Okay, we've been successfully looting everything, so we're good there.
Step quick.
Let's get out of here before I do something extra foolish and end the honor mode run inside the basement of the Paladins of Tyr. Astarion, we can equip your proper item right here. There you go. Ready to make that happen. You don't use concentration spells, so I don't need you to worry about it.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Gale won't use any of this because he's got Minthara's light armor. Otherwise, we'd have pretty decent amount of options. It's like nothing really special there. This one just gets Constitution saving throws bonus, which is nifty.
Don't burn yourself.
Karlach, on the other hand, well, gets strength saving throws. Only reason I'm putting it on, otherwise, doesn't really fit with any of the aesthetic or the builds that I have going for her character, because it's just not much to it. Because she's not a paladin, so let's not try and make it seem like it's something that it is not. Lysel.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
You're using the blooded great axe. You're having a good time with that. Gale can carry these, because I never have my wizard carry anything, so probably would be a good idea to make sure that the right characters are carrying the correct materials. Not much there. Now we can send that to camp. And beautiful. F5, even though it's honor mode, so it really doesn't matter too much.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Let's have you heal.
Eager for battle.
And I didn't really use too many spell slots or anything crazy. So I think the next area of concern will be the gnolls. And they are pieces of work, if I remember correctly. Let's try and go over here. Let's go squad. Up this hill we go. Going through the back way and getting the jump on them is probably a better option than just running up directly behind them. Otherwise, you get these guys to help you. Huh. Yeah, that might be a better option. Let's just grab this balsam.
I will take my pick.
And then we'll get out of here. This potion of animal speaking is not really going to help me too much pertaining to them. I don't have enough charisma on my squad to be able to be like, hey, you're with me, everything's good, don't worry about it. Now I just need to be careful down here because of the trap that is associated with the area.
Let's have a look.
Pick that up. Bust our way through. And pick that up as well. Now stay here, everybody, because there is a trap on the way. Wrong button. There we go. We're gonna be out here. We're gonna hang out with Karlak. Same with you. Because everything stops right there.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yep. Jump up here. Jump over here.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
See, I can find the trap already. That's beautiful. Ta-da! It's kind of make sure it doesn't explode for any number of reasons. Now, where's that tripwire? Nope, I didn't get it to go off. Yep, right there. No one's damaged. We're good. You can tell I've definitely messed this up a few times because I was hyper vigilant about it, as opposed to anything else that I've normally been more lackadaisical about pertaining to the game. And I would love to use barrels for a lot of these fights pertaining to the gnolls, but I know more often than not it doesn't really pan out the way you'd hope it would. Now,
Unseen.
everybody, sneaky.
Unseen and unsightly. If I must.
Wanna dance?
Ready for anything.
Nice gentle hop up. Come on, everybody.
Taking my cue.
Gale, basket, team MVP. Let's go.
Unheard. Unseen.
And everybody, let's. Nope, nope. Just avoid the altercation. Just for now.
That's curious.
I want that, but I'm going to do this the smart way. Try and get some allies on my side. Because they're quite the pain. Have everybody separate. Because they'll run forward, they'll go back, they heal, and then you just kind of rinse, wash, repeat. Flint is their leader, and with 110 for the HP, he's quite a tanky level 5 gnoll. And I'm only level 4, but we're gonna full send this. I think we'll have enough materials to make this pan out. Now, while I have the advantage, take out the weak one first.
Finally.
About the process of elimination. He outrolled me? Wow. Okay. Okay, so I have that going for me.
No fun at all.
Gale. Need to make this choke point just crazy. And then to make things even better for Gale, I got a potion of speed here. How we doing? Sorry, Flynn, I do not like you especially. The rest I can make do. You, on the other hand, I don't really have an answer for.
Good move.
So, you get everybody else out of the way.
Keeping low.
Lysel. Kind of hard to make you useful from this spot. Kind of doom my party, to be honest. Do I have any good scrolls to where I can really make things just go off? Grease is helpful, but I also have bottles for that. Right here. And I got some damage out of it. Love that. Action surge. If I had an arrow of roaring thunder, I would use it just to push him back so I get an extra go around at it. But in the meantime, how you doing? That missed. Lysel,
Come on, let's go.
I'm trusting you here. And basket. Let's go, my little warrior. No one will ever know you're here. So you're gonna stay right there. Because they don't use AoE, I don't think. I'm not certain. So you're gonna stay here.
I could go for a good meal.
And then from here. Jump down. Hiding failed, but I didn't get pulled into battle. That's nice. I love that for me.
Down the hatch.
Arrow darkness. Now you can't see diddly. But also I can't. So that's gonna be the half problem there. Can I overthrow? There you go. Whee! They took some minor damage. But we're gonna step away from the explosives just laid right at everybody's feet.
Let's spill some blood.
And just take a nice little shot here. Beautiful.
On my
Back
way.
away.
Smell blood.
She's in a good spot. Bring out an actual weapon just in case.
Time to strike.
Same with you.
Creator. Destroyer.
Gale already clutched up. Alright, Rugen, what are you gonna do here, my guy? You gonna be helpful? That'll work for me. If you guys can handle the small stuff, we can make the rest work. Okay, so I did not grab the narrowest choke point. Oh. Somehow that attack didn't even go through Karlak. I'm fine with it, but I still don't want a buggy fight. Ollie like never survives, so I'm not really torn up about that. Nice, you got 3 of them right there. Don't everyone stay away from me. I don't need you guys over here. The hyenas aren't gonna do much. Yeah, because that, look at that. Why are you guys standing so close to the alchemist's fire? He's already at 55. Alright, that'll do, actually.
With pleasure.
Starring to still a little closer to my liking. Okay. I still have advantage. I don't know where you're saying I don't. Interesting. I wonder if it's because Karlak is like
yes.
right there. Just a step.
The dance macabre.
I have higher ground. I have nothing blocking me. Okay. Full we'll send it. Astarion, get in there. Nice.
No word.
Now, 45 is not going to be enough. Do I take you out? No, you gotta go. Beautiful. Lysel. Right there. Sorry, bud.
Gone with the weave.
Unload. Just 13 left.
Step to it.
Pull Gale forward. 1, 2, 3. And Flint is down. We're in the money. The rest should fall decently well, but who can say? We have them sort of held back. They just keep standing outside the circle and be like, this is fine. Alright. Ollie died. Nope, Ollie's still with us. He ran right through. What a goof. Attaboy, Ollie. Get out of here. Ow. That's the arrow one. I meant to do this one. Let's just be kind of cheaty. I was hoping that would work, but I guess not. Bye. I guess not.
On the way.
Thought that was definitely gonna work.
Ready for another round?
I had that failing at like 0%. This guy won't die. Somehow you can't shove him into the void. Now he's knocked unconscious.
Swift and lethal.
Scoot over just a little bit. How you doing? They're dodging everything. All of a sudden. What a bunch of Goombas.
Mistra Rill.
But it's fine. Gale is just gonna clean up. And because of the darkness ate it. I hate that interaction. It makes 0 sense that the darkness can block a magic missile, but it is what it is. I'm the one that set up the darkness. That's on me. Yep, bye, Ollie. You always die, so I'm not even... Ooh. Okay. That was unexpected. You need a lot of things, Garlac. You need a lot of things. High ground and within 10 feet is not an advantage. That's gotta be a bug. Nice little heal here. Well done. That's mine. Send that to Astarion. Take my spoils. I don't gotta move to grab them. Back to the fight. That's not gonna work. How about not enough resources? Bonus action. I guess I'll just have to take the shot and back away. Yeah. That's what I got. It's not great.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Let's see. You're the last guy I need to be dealing with right now. Nice work, Lysel. Get out of the way. Gale's now lethargic. Ooh, nice work. Rugen. You haven't taken any damage.
By the gods. You're a sweet sight.
Thank you.
Are any of my crew still alive out there?
All I saw was blood and guts.
Damn it. I guess that's a no.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you headed?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Maybe we should come so you don't get waylaid again.
Thanks, but that won't be necessary. We'll find help at Joaquin's Rest. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Now, I do have intimidation proficiency. I'll get the money when I get there. Joaquin's Rest has been burned to the ground.
Damn it. Nowhere's safe anymore.
Oh,
Doesn't
goblins
change the
are out.
plan, though. We'll head over there and check for survivors.
What's in the chest? Your cargo?
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zhentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
You're Zhentarim. Your people don't deal in baubles.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
You are not really in the position to be making these moves. Rugen, I can just end you. I have no attachment to you. Especially as Lysel, this is going to be really easy. No, this is the point where I stop asking and start cutting. I got my own guidance. I'm going to come up short, but we're going to try it. Yeah, that's especially short. Not using inspiration on this.
If I give up that cargo, my associates will do worse to me than you ever could, lass. Let's go our separate ways and be thankful we're all in one piece.
I'll try and extort him one last time. That's fine. That'll work.
Of course. I was just about to suggest the same thing.
How much money you give me, my guy?
Lovely little pick-me-up.
Oh, Ollie's dead. It's mine. You aren't gonna need it. Now. So, the Paladins of Tyr. And now the Gnoll Warlord has been defeated.
Poor lad. He deserved better. And so does his coin.
So does his coin. I already took it. You're a little late, Rugen. There's a reason the Zhentarim don't treat you very well. Oh, don't pick that up. Don't climb on it, pick it up. There we go.
Open up.
Just finishing off the last of this looting here. Need all the camp supplies I can get, even if it is just... No, I'm not eating that. Yep. Oh, Astarion, I have some work for you. I could easily just bust it open, but...
Step lightly.
Don't really... I forgot all about
Okay,
basket
try
during
it.
that fight. Interesting. Thank you.
England's breeds madness.
Now, if I remember correctly, there's a trap right in here. So,
I'll be glad
Worth
to see the back
examining.
of this. Got nothing but rotten locks since we left Eltergard.
open heresy. About the Lady of Loss. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Our worshipper of Shar is, well, let's just say she didn't make the trip.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
I wonder. plants kind of work together. So now there's a poison cloud, but that does disperse over time, if I remember correctly. Yep. Simple as that. Good stuff. Astarion, come over here.
Nothing inside.
And just like that, we have
Someone there?
got what we needed to.
Should be easy.
The accidental moments where you feel like you're getting things done correctly is beautiful.
Be glad to see the back of
It's
this.
like I have 1,000 hours here and I've never been
since we
like
left
moving
Eltegard.
crates. But now all of a sudden it's just working out. Everybody join up. We'll let him escort the case over to Rugen. Yes, part of me is super curious about it. I could just kill him and take it off his corpse. But don't really know what the sport is in that. If one person suggests we take out Rugen, I will do it. I don't really care that much for him. I'm sure we helped him survive, but if he died, I wouldn't have been batting much of an eyelash.
What's in here?
What are you doing? Just take his ear while he's still alive. There you go. Already took everything I can from you. You're level 4. What do you got going for you? Whole heck of a nothing.
Nothing but rotten luck since we left Eltegard.
Rugen. Little torn here about letting you live or not. I know they're not pretty fond of letting him have, give up the information to where their hideout is to anybody. There's this. Get more hyena ears. I think there's still that small little pocket of them I haven't gotten to yet. I'm gonna pick that up. We have the Automnicrus.
What have we here? That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Considering we're at the Absolutes camp already, we should probably know. But one of the few flavor fails pertaining to let's get 3. Now, there should be a bunch of them right there. Did I already fight them? A couple of them are dead. Curiouser and curiouser. Let's go seek some violence.
It's a gnome's life for me.
What's the story?
Now what?
Let's go see what's going on.
Into my
Take the balsam and the Automnicrus on the way. It's the best thing we can do. Just want to make... Yeah, because see, the map's not lit up, so I'd be led to believe that they are still alive and well for the time. And indeed, they are. The game just wasn't highlighting them.
Just like old times.
Alright. Make sure basket caught up. Basket caught up. Little quick save, not that it matters. Honor mode and all that. Getting disadvantaged for the weirdest things today. 99. We'll do.
Staying out of sight. Shouldn't linger.
Let the games begin. Did that one die? Apparently that one died.
Out of the shadows.
Nice work.
use.
I probably should not be
Light as
using
air.
spells like that when I know they're surprised, because I get like a free turn of attack. There you go. Start working on that one. And then Astarion.
I've missed this.
Good try. They're all surprised. It's not going to be a big deal. I will not use my action surge. Doesn't seem like a good use. Basket. I'll go on my little danger. Hello. Oh, dang it. I was hoping Basket was going to get a KO. That would seem not the case. And, there's one. Back all the way up. It won't be bothering me there. He's gonna shoot at somebody. Yeah. Okay, Basket. Now it's personal. Now it's way too personal. 65% will do. KO.
No surrender.
Take all the XP I can get. Another good one. Back away.
Allow me to demonstrate. May it please, Mistra.
Bone shield doesn't. Really? Yep, I ran to the wrong spot. Oh well. Basket, get in there. Good try. I ain't mad at it though. That was rude. Don't really like that. Cunning action dash. How you doing? Over here. Let's see. 90% for a critical miss. Fair enough. Meanwhile, this 80%, perfect.
I will ascend. Taking
Over
position.
here.
You bow or you break.
Dang. This one just wants to live so much more than the rest of his brethren. But Gale said no. Very good.
Onward. Found and taken.
It's not really a big deal that we're knocking them off slowly but surely, as we are fighting our way through the Sword Coast beautifully. An open letter on oppression and peacocks.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Well, be malcontent then, Gale. It's not time yet. I'm trying to use all my resources to the best of my ability. In the Zhentarim are going to be a problem. Because I need their smoke powder barrels. That's the whole reason I even engage with them, is so I can engage in a little extra barrelmancy as needed. Okay, camera, let's work with me here. We are floating in the sky.
That's curious.
I forgot about this. There's a little rocky crevice right here on the map where they got some general goods. It's for the Zhentarim, where they just kind of keep storing their stuff. So right about here, Joaquin's Rest is there. So just a bit outside the village. Get some goods, call that decent time there. Now I still have all that. Gale is out of spell slots though. I may have unloaded a bit too much on Flynn.
Direct me.
Yeah, you're not in a good spot.
Assume nothing.
Let's go back.
Onward.
maybe remove Rugen.
I will take my pick.
Just so there's one less person to deal with when I do eventually turn on the Zhent. I need to get their blessing first, so I can get the Titan string bow early, and then we can kind of go from there. There's awesome. I don't know who got turned into Visser out here. Oh, there's someone's severed head. Now, did Rugen already leave? Yeah, he already left. Can't be mad at that. I hesitated, so therefore it makes sense that he was just like, I got other things to do. Okay. That's on me. That's on me. Is there any other quick fights? I already entered under the well. Ethel is on my squad. The Goblin Camp, I still have to deal with the outsiders, but there's a lot of them. So that one I need to be more careful. This is fine. Cleared out. Taken care of. The Harpies are definitely not something you want to be fighting here. So it might actually just be the Zhentarim. Just by default. Not really what I would consider ideal either. It's not where I would prefer Lumi. That would be bizarre. So I guess we're gonna have to go see the Zhent. Let's see what's up with that. So it will take us right to the outskirts of Joaquin's Rest. It's already saved Counselor Floric through the good old side door. But in the meantime, drop a quick little F5. I have to use the restroom, so I'll leave you with the break screen. Alright, sorry y'all. Now let me fix that. Should pop right back on. There it is. Cool. Stomach was a cramping. And I was like, nope. You need to go. So we're back. We're gonna go mess with the Zhentarim. Because why not? Need all the experience I can get, and level 5. He's only 545 experience away. And to be as high level as possible before even considering what the Underdark path has for us. I mean, I could beat up this fist. Right? Oh, that's insane strength. Maybe. We'll decide on you in a minute here. Don't want to be too hasty now. Apparently Benrin is still alive up here? I thought he died. Let's run inside, past all the bodies. I thought I accidentally ended this guy. Oh, he's still here. What are you doing, bud?
We must speak.
Did you say something about a dowry?
It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
Well, I think you're having a tough time of it, so... Sorry, bud. Man's got wheels. Got Tyreek Hill out there. Somehow he didn't manage to escape. But yeah, got that going. I was just trying to put him out of his misery, and he decides, nah, I'd rather be miserable. Pretty curious, to be honest. Not really the move you'd expect. Did Benrin just really run back to the same spot? Yeah, I attacked him, he left, and now he's deciding it's time to just move on. I've never seen, like, a quest character move all of a sudden out of nowhere. Alright, now he's gonna go back. Fire's at least put out, so that's good. I don't remember if I did that or somebody else did that. And now, as I know, you can end the run accidentally here. Lizelle. Hello. Salazon. Please don't blow me up.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Don't you throw that. Rugen's passphrase, Little Serpent, Long Shadow.
Oh, Helm's Orbs. I thought you were Flaming Fist.
I'm gonna get the
Down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you'd best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. And now we're gonna do the thing we always do when we come here. The whole purpose of visiting the Zhentarim is literally just picking up as many barrels that go boom as possible. There's no other reason to visit them. Unless you want the Titan String Bow. It's like that, plus I take usually the eyeball monster from them. So this is going to be a really slow process. Just literally pick up 2, send them to camp. Because if you don't know the phrase, he literally just fireballs, and him, you, your party, everyone you've known and loved in this game, kaboom, up in flames, just like that. And then friendly reminder again to everyone who is watching, if you are watching, 5 likes keeps the series alive. Keep it pretty simple. Because because there's a lot of different projects I want to get working on, and at the same time, I don't want to waste your guys' time. So if you don't enjoy a series, don't hit the like button. If you do enjoy a series, hey, consider hitting that like button and all that good stuff that comes with it. Got any actually good stuff over here? Is it just junk? Just a shovel for those who couldn't find one. Nothing. Nothing. And more garbage. Another shovel. Makes you wonder how people have gone like full runs without even having a shovel of any variety. Because they're just handing them out like hotcakes. It just doesn't make sense not to have one. Okay, good. Nope. Nope. Garbage still. Nothing in the basket. Alright, party, join up. Nothing to freer now. All the barrels have been removed and requisitioned for our cause. Turn on the light source so you guys can see a little bit. It's not helping as much as I thought it would. But something is better than nothing. You can end Salazan if you feel inclined to do that. Doesn't really mean much in the grand scheme of things. Let's take this, thank you. And now we're encumbered, of course. So this will be going to camp. Re-equip our great axe because the lighting didn't really change significantly. Any scrolls or bottles of alcohol? Nope, just regular bottles, nothing worth taking. So, without further ado, let's go down the hatch.
Intrigued.
Zhentarim basement. There's a lot of good food in a lot of these barrels and these baskets. Like, see, 5 garlic cloves, that's 10 camp supplies right there. Just from existing. So, I need to stop looting vases. I found like 10 bucks in one of them one time, and now I'm convinced it's the greatest spoils on all of Faerun. The foolishness. And so far, yeah, we picked up 24 camp supplies, and now we got a bunch more with some cheese. It's just that easy. Makes things a lot more manageable. As far as honor mode or tactician, Joaquin's Rest is a can't miss spot for supplies. Here. More carrots. 6 apples, heck yeah. Well, that's a win. Okay, there's a treasure chest icon right in that area. Everybody's really close to level 5.
Empty.
If I play this correctly, we'll be at level 5 by the time we leave the Zhent. We'll have the Titan string bow in our possession, and we'll have requisitioned all their smoke powder barrels for our purposes. So by the time I go talk to the Githyanki, we're doing a heck of a lot better. Gift bank, there we go. It's only 1 camp supply, but not really against that. Engraved key, so I don't gotta worry about the lock. See, if you get the engraved key, the secret door, right back there in the wardrobe, is an auto open. And you can see that there is an inroads by arms dealer Gortash. Pick it up, give it to Karlak. She'll be like, "Oh, Gortash, I know that guy. It's the guy who sold me to the Hells." Which I truly believe he made a deal with Zariel for the knowledge pertaining to the Steel Watch. Nothing Gortash does is ever his own idea. He doesn't really come with his own ideas pre-planned. It's like, hey, the ballist came to me with this option, or literally, someone told me how to do this. I was raised by Raphael. Part of this was all of Raphael's grand scheme in the long run. So there's a lot of that going on. Let's see here. More wood barrels. There we go. Just a few more. And you guys will be free from watching me loot. But if I want to make this run possible, you guys know the drill. I need to stay active with the looting. And I forgot about this one. Cool. Back down. Key fits right in.
What have we here?
And lo and behold, the hidden stairs. 'Tis lovely. Hit F5. Even though it's honor mode, doesn't really matter. In case the game crashes, I want to be able to say we're still here. Game saved for me. Cool. In the game, we're literally in sync. All the salami possible, as that will be good for our looting purposes. There we go. Good for us. Good old wooden crate. Nothing. And there we go. Sufficiently looted this area. There's, I think, a couple more options here, but I'm getting pulled into dialogue here in like 2 seconds for being too far out and being visible by the Zhentarim. Yep,
That's
Liza got
far
pulled in.
enough.
There we go.
What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Rugen, you can help me out or
Hold
what?
on. That's the lass who saved us from the gnolls. Let her in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
I mean, on really bad terms, though, I'll get that out. Because, just minding my business. You don't really seem to like me very much, and I just got here. Away we go. There's a lot of perception checks that fail here.
Don't get comfortable.
Something over there.
Thanks, Garius. And you can tell they have a lot of good loot. So, talking with Bram at the right time is really helpful. Somehow he's not in trouble. It's the smoke powder barrels are what I'm after. But first things first, let's get access to the bow. We'll do the trading that we need to, and then we'll go from there. Everybody get up here in case things go sideways, cross-eyed, whatever you want to call it. Things get bad. Come on, basket. No, there's Karlak. Where's my cute little guy? There he is. You stay invisible.
Assume nothing.
Hey, Rugen.
That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The elf song's my local. Look me up if you're in the city.
Thank you. How you doing, Zeris?
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zhentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen.
Oh, this is bottom of the topo guy?
That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rebel, what are you up to?
Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
So, we'll just blow a giant crater and everything. We get Herald. Deal damage with a ranged weapon and must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned. So that's pretty nifty. That's against
I'd love to, thanks.
that. Give it to our girl Karlak. That's always a good option for her. I can sell off some of the loot I picked up. Try and afford the Titan string bow. And then we'll get going. Normally I would just end them and take it, but it's not a guaranteed odd that it will be in Garius'
You don't want to keep
inventory.
Zaris waiting.
Sir? Oh, it's Bram, sorry.
Well, don't you? If you have the gold. My pet, of course. Got some interesting.
I don't really care
stuff
much for
a
the
friend of
artist's
family.
storyline, so don't worry about it. Okay. It's like I thought you didn't have it for half a second. I'm like, that's not ideal. Battle axe, dagger, flail. Giant breaker hits target hard enough to send your target reeling for 2 turns. Really nice. Scale mail, 15 plus 1, weak heavy armor. Padded armor, which would be able to help Gale with bludgeoning, because stealth bonuses on Gale would be pretty much useless. Plus 1 to dex throws and checks. It's weaker than what Astarian's currently sporting. The Jolty Vest. When the wearer takes damage while having lightning charges, the attacker must succeed a dex throw or become shocked. Like, that goes really well if you make Gale have medium armor, because he always has lightning charges from the spell. What is his name of his weapon? The Spell Sparkler. Because that would make things really pop off for him. Oh, the Gloves of Theory. Yeah. Always pick this up. If you lockpick like crazy, pick this up. All you have to do is become friends with the Zhent. It'll become available. It's super cheap. You roll 2 dice, and with Astarian being a naturally good lockpicker, it makes the party so much more available to do the things that they want to be able to do, and you're not really held back by checks. Gale, am I going to really spend money on you right now? 1 less bludgeoning damage. Most characters don't do bludgeoning damage, it's all slashing. So it's kind of a moot point. Get rid of some junk. Because I don't really need most of these things now. There's that. 4 bronze ingots. How you doing? Goodbye for the silver as well. Oh, I forgot about the owlbear entirely. Will I handle the owlbear? Meh. Maybe. It's not gonna do me a heck of a lot of good. Padded armor, I could just send that to Gale. Have him run around looking like a Astarian. Okay. Don't need the spear. That's good to get rid of. Abathur's Talisman won't help me, because no one's been branded. Literally no one. Broken padded. Oh, he's already at 12. I would have wasted a purchase. I've almost made my money back and then some. That's nice to see. Put things really into perspective here. I just need to pay attention. I'm gonna keep the Hammer Raft. I'm gonna keep the Doom Hammer. I never use the Shattered Flail. Having your party go mad on honor mode is not what I would consider ideal. I don't have a barbarian in my party anymore because I made Karlak a fighter. And metallic gloves are basically useless. 891, so I'll have to spend 500 bucks. That's pretty good. Sorrow is pretty lame. I don't have a healer. I'll keep it in case somebody calls in my healer. Got a lot of questions pertaining to that. Astarian, what are you rocking armor-wise? There's a 14. There's a 15 with 1 less slashing, which is what most characters do, so throw that on there. That can be fun. Everything else is pretty much garbage. That's 390, but it's 14, that would have been as good as the 15. Giant Breaker is fun, but not going to be necessary. Should be enough, so bounce. I only spent 800 bucks. So pretty loaded. Not bad, not bad. There you go to Astarian. Titan string bow. It's gonna be fun for her because her strength's at 17. Astarian, there you go. Just have to remember to trade those out from time to time. And Gandrel's inspiration will go to Karlak. Trust Gale. Boom. Love that for me. What am I carrying around? Picked up all the wine. It's like, how in the world was I carrying this much rubbish? None of it any good.
Lost in thought.
Send that to... I sent it to Karlak. I meant to send that to Lysel. Not a lot of good helmets out here.
Madness.
Like early on. Looks like I could literally ever scan drills, but that won't do anything for now. Astarian's already loaded. He's not proficient with scimitars, so I probably should have sold that. Inventory's a lot cleaned up. There you go. Sell that. Sell that. And we're in the money. We'll be attacking the Zhentarim in no time.
Action, not reaction.
So everything else looks like it's in the
Quite ready for
place it should be. Oh, Gale. Gale, my boy.
Don't be shy.
Send that to Lysel. There you go. Not bad. This is gonna be a dangerous fight with
right
Gale
with
without any
magic.
spell slots.
Don't touch me.
Pick up the pace.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and
But
I'll
not
see
out of
my
the question.
patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt.
Alright, got $2 grand. Sell off what I need real quick. This is the last trader for
Something I can help you with?
a ways.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Nah, don't need that. He's not proficient with scimitars. I need to keep some items. I don't remember if Gale's eaten everything he needs to. So, make sure our boy is well fed. Otherwise, everything is worse than what we're dealing with. The giant breaker is fun, but we're already loaded up on crossbows, so let's not worry about it. Can I get at least one of those? I can, but I don't want to spend money. Give me your money. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Now, it's time to betray the Zhentarim,
Objective noted.
because I want these smoke powder barrels.
Landslide.
I could just wait till they leave, but I don't
Go
really
and open flames where we're going.
see the point of it. Make sure everybody gets up here. And then I'll start separating and getting everybody ready to go. Because I could just blow up all the barrels, but I don't really want to, obviously. It's 36, is not a lot.
Keep your distance, darling.
Astarian,
Quick step.
you're gonna be up here. You'll kick off the party.
Like it's will be done.
You're gonna be here.
Attention.
You're gonna be here.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Gale gains some distance. Basket. You're just gonna hang out right there for the time being. F5, even though it's honor mode, because safety first. As always, if you guys do enjoy the content, remember, if this episode or the one next week doesn't get 5 likes, the series will be ending. So I'm giving everyone some options, some time to make things work. No further ado. Kick off the party. And I have advantage, and I beat the absolute crud out of him.
Wait! They've got oil everywhere and bloody torches!
Bellar, simmer down. It'll be fine. I know exactly what I'm trying to do here. Get 2 of them. One go. Only got 1. It's fine. Not bad. Goodbye. Oh, I love doing that. I feel a little cheated by that. that's fine.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Yeah, because I don't have the angle now. I'm just gonna try it. I love pushing people off ledges. Yay! KO! I would have loved to have thrown him off as well, but here we are. Extra turn, how you doing? Missed both times, that's embarrassing. And made up for it with Astarion being who he is.
Swords meet sorcery.
Gale without any spell slots. It's gonna be interesting. Alright. Get in there. How you doing? Wow. Rugen all of a sudden decides he wants to dodge everything. But Zarus is down, so let's see what happens. Be a lot of dashing. Oh, he goes invisible. That's a problem. I can solve it just by going, but I want those barrels. That's the issue here. Yeah, fight your own wizard, buddy. Basket, you're gonna just annoy Bellar. Garius. You're not gonna do much to me. How you doing? Goodbye. That cliff is just coming up aces.
My path be true.
There you go.
Bye forever, pal. Say bye-bye.
Yeah, come get me now. You guys are kind of at a loss. I have the high ground. I have the control of the area.
I don't fancy their chances.
Me neither, Gale. And now you're gonna move back here.
Striking distance.
Just to kind of stay out of the line of fire. He's gonna dash somewhere. Oh! A 1. That's it. Good for you. Basket! Basket supremacy. You're gonna have to go all the way around now. It'll annoy me a little bit, but it's not gonna be the end of the world. And let me hit you. Will we get another one via fall damage death? We will.
Now this is my happy place.
Jump out of here. I see you down there. Hanging out with Zarus and Rugen.
This is good.
Oh, sorry, can you make that shot all the way down there? No, you can't. Kind of figured. It's not your fault. And there's no place for you to jump down safely.
A better position.
So we'll just put you over here. And we'll have you
Ready or not?
hide.
A rough tempest I will raise. On my way.
Gale can have the high ground now. Can't see anybody. The other guy's still hiding down there in this general area. So, call it good. This potion invisibility will wear out eventually. Oh, wow. He's like an NFL quarterback. Getting all the way up there to hit Gale like that. I'd say it's probably a good 20, 30 feet. Invisible. Get back down there. He's gonna come up and say hello. Wasted his turn. Love that for us. You're gonna get to sneak up on him, or I'll get to push you off the ladder. You only make it worse for yourself, am I? Always gonna try and see basket. Basket being down there is gonna make it real easy. Goodbye.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
How you doing? Really? Had a lot of unfortunate misses.
Quickly.
Now I know he was standing right there, so worth a shot. Cover the area with acid. Okay, that was just the ladder. I thought that was him. It's like we got lucky, but
I speak, they burn.
Good job, Gale. Nice good old bone chill. He's all the way over here now. Oh, that's gonna be perfect. I literally lined every... You took out my ladder, you son of a gun. Hello. No, basket. Yeah, that's on me. That's bad position. Actually, I should move out of the fire before I do this. There we go. Good old healing. Now, this goofball will live to fight another day. Try and space the party, actually, this time.
There's blood in the air.
Bram, you are on my list here, but I need you to just go down. Don't keep making this worse for yourself. I see you down there. Gale with another kill. Can't do anything about getting up there. You don't jump enough. Health is also low, so call that good. Turn out the fire. It's fun. Bram does not like Gale. I do love spamming invisibility with Basket. Have him slowly work his way over. Big jump.
My path be true.
God,
Damage.
it's hot in here.
Bram won't die.
This will do nicely.
For some reason. Sir.
What fools these mortals be.
There you go. Someone decided to kind of clutch up here. But of course, I grouped everybody together like a goof.
I'm heating up.
Swift and lethal.
Let's go.
Victory is assured.
That's gonna be the best I can do. Basket, can you make it there in time? Nope. Is the acid gonna make him no longer invisible? Nope. Beautiful. Be able to say hi to him next turn. There you go. The Zhentarim. All pushed down a cliff. For the most part.
Without delay.
Now I need to just run back around, go collect all these barrels, then I'll go finish off the last of them down that way. Should be something worth shoveling right in here. No? Is it over here? I would not be shocked. There we go.
That might be worth a look.
this is about having my cake and eating it too. Because we were friends with them, everything was good, everything was copacetic, and then I decided to backstab them just for a little bit more gold. And I wanted their spoils.
Within reach.
I meant to pick it up, not have it play. Nothing here. Start orienting the camera a little bit better. Some of that. Pick up the wine. Starring, those are for you, my guy. I said I'll stop running on air. Now's not the time to be weirdly show off.
This'll do.
There's that. All these smoke powder barrels will come in handy. Hey, Rugen. Thanks for helping out. I appreciate you. You're doing such a good job letting me in. It appears the shipment is already gone, though. So I'll have to deal with that when the time comes in Baldur's Gate. Won't be too big of an issue. Send that to camp. Goes to camp, and goes to camp. Picking up my spoils. And if you notice, I don't really care much for this guy right here. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, flee. Get out of here. A little ashamed I missed, though. But he doesn't really do a whole heck of a lot for me. Little quick save here. Pick up the light hammer. I can at least throw that at another moment in time. Now, you guys got food or what?
A crate. Fascinating.
Nothing here. Nothing there. Yeah, nothing there. Cool. Keep working on the smoke powder barrels. I love how he came right back. I nearly kill him, and then he's like, you know what? I wanna come back. Thanks for that, Balar. There's Garius. I do appreciate the key. And head down. I still have to go talk to, well, not talk to, go loot Brem. Get my spoils there. Go bother someone else. Oscar, you're not in the position to be... Myself, where are you going? Everything is over here. Trying to order me around? Hey, get out of here. I know he does a quest. I don't like his quest. It's pointless, and by the time you're in Act 3, you're already over enamored with 80,000 other things that honestly take far higher precedent than what he's got. What is with Lysel? It is over here, you dumb girl. You're trying to loot this. You're standing on it. Makes no sense for some of the stuff that's travel mapped. Like, if you're standing on the crate, why are you jumping up here, over there, back down that way, just to not get the loot? This game is so perfect in so many regards, but some of the routes that they make your characters go through just to pick stuff up is just mind-numbing. It makes no logical sense. Like, if it was Gale or any of the other party members, still call them dumb. Have to. Because it should be better. It should just be a little bit better. But our girl, just running around like this, especially for someone who loves their efficiency the way she does, doesn't really seem like the best bet. Alright, Bram, what do you got for me? I was gonna want that. I wanted that, so that's cool. I got Sorrow back. That's lovely. overall a good haul. Overall a good haul. Can't be mad at it. Give me that. Thank you. And we'll get rid of all the stuff that's making me over encumbered, such as the smoke powder barrels, which, if I make it to the point in Act 2 I'm hoping I get to, that should really make things pop off.
Hey, good looking.
Switch Herald out for Giant Breaker. And there we go.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Craving blood is kind of weird. Lysel, you should get that seen by somebody. I'll use probably a short rest here, just have to burn it. So I get my action surges back. We'll finish off the last of the Zhentarim down here. And we should be
One true way.
pretty good for the time being. And again, friendly reminder that the series, if 5 likes is not met by the end of today and next week's stream, we'll probably put an end to it, as I want to make sure I'm putting out content you guys are interested in, and the like button is a pretty strong indicator on what is good, what isn't. So I want to make sure I'm using my time and your guys' time valuably. But without further ado, that's good. Camp with that, camp with that. There's that. Sounds so good. Baguette. Got some grapes, they just have completely bare on the table. The Approachable East, Volume 1, nothing special in that. And take all this for myself. I just equipped this piece of salami. I could literally fight people with salami. Why? That's crazy. That is fun. I have seen people literally try and beat the game with a salami as a weapon. It's crazy. Some people actually have really good builds too for the salami. Don't know how, don't know why, but they just do. And then send that to camp so I don't end up accidentally becoming the Lysel salami wielder of Baldur's Gate. Let's see, going this way would probably be more efficient to get closer to where they're at. Nope, 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 no. You bozos. I understand you think it's faster, but there's traps right there. Let's not run into it unnecessarily. Do things the smart way. Smarter, I should say. It's still me. So there will be user errors along the way.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I didn't mean to talk to you. Starian.
What a day.
Let's go just get rid of these proximities. I wonder if the other guys even know. Because normally these are red. Might be able to sneak up directly on them. No, they're red. I had to look on the map first.
Yes, let's.
Let's just keep things. Dang it. I'm not using inspiration on this. Where is he? Aha! I cheated it because I clicked faster. Alright. Sheer dumb luck aside.
Time for discretion.
That's casting off a pretty big light. Let's change that. I have a shot against him. I could take that out, but I want to keep that.
Yes.
So here we go. Let's party begin. And everybody is surprised.
Action, not reaction. Unseen.
Your desire.
No honor among sneaks.
I've got this.
And Basket, you could just go do your thing. They're not going to be able to see you or stop you. Hello, Elizabeth. You've met the hero of Baldur's Gate, Basket. Elspeth is a good one, but Vol will be a bigger problem. Good.
Let's march.
Got really good rolls on turns thus far. Karlak. And we missed.
I'm ready.
But again, we've had really good times thus far. I ain't really mad at it.
No escape.
Good work. Scoot it back.
Victory awaits.
Scoot her back.
I got this.
Jump over. Get off that, because it can break.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Gale scoot away from the rest
Let's
of the party.
light them up.
They're surprised, so we're in a good state. We're very tougher than you. Well. How you doing? And Astarion with a rare miss. Back to back.
Time to strike.
A little embarrassed by that, my guy.
Waste.
And then Lysel says, I'll clutch up. What a gal.
Put him up.
Karlak. A little Searing Smite will do us wonders. Hey, hey. Thank you. I'll take that. Get it right in your grill.
Battle of wits. With haste.
Gale. Swing and miss. Basket. Basket supremacy. Keep you away from the oil barrels. Put you out over here. Now they're gonna actually get to fight back. He's gonna get it. I thought he was gonna be able to get at least one attack in. I guess he wants something else a little bit more precise. How you doing?
Make it hurt.
And we'll run past the traps. And be right on him.
Victory awaits.
Okay, 65, 65. Yeah, go for it. Sometimes it works out. Jump over the trap. Pull out our real weapon. If you would be so kind, Liza. Thank you.
My turn.
Appreciate you. All of a sudden. Karlak says, don't worry. I've got this. Now he's basically stuck.
Unleash me.
Gale with a KO.
Don't get too close.
So it's literally one puppy versus us, which I feel bad about, but... Basket, you are just so clutch right now. Still alive.
Come on then.
And that's how it's done. Bolt's done. There's that. I did not loot you. Karlak, you're gonna get your level up. Everybody else is like, yeah, 5 experience points away. I am a sneeze away.
Objective noted.
Reception fail. Is there a lever over here?
That's curious.
A burrow hole to the back area here. Love that. Make sure the loot is acquired. They I didn't end these guys for nothing. I just ended them because I wanted some experience points.
This'll do.
And I wanted the oil barrels that are residing here. Got some good spoils inside both areas as well. Oh, let's see what you got. Jarg. That's a crazy name. Gale, Starian, Starian, and a Starian. To camp with that. You're good here. And pick up this fire barrel. Oh, there's another one? I didn't even see that one. How you doing? I know there's one down there I gotta get. Camp. Camp. And camp. Because all of them are like 35 pounds a piece. So we're doing pretty well. Send that one to camp. But the fact I have 22 potions and over 2,300 gold, we're in a great spot. We are in a great spot. And I'm very happy with what we've got going on here. However...
What now? Go.
Because I know things can go topsy-turvy real quick. There's got to be a trap in here somewhere, right? There's a gold ring up there. That's mine. Books have nothing on there. Take that. The stuffed bear. Yes, I want a brass locket. Nothing's particular on the table. Nothing went off as far as checks, so that's curious. Royal books, good stuff. Keep 22 bucks on the high shelf. That's how I would easily lose money, I know that much. Sorters of the nerves, treatise. Oil lamp. Not a genie lamp. I know it looks like one, but not so much. Books. Garbage. Wardrobe. Yeah, I'll send that to Gale so he's got a better camp outfit, but not really here to play dress up. Here to get that golden dye. The Abyss Beckoners, not super helpful in my opinion. A lot of people found good builds with it, because the wearer's summoned creature has resistance to all damage except psychic. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. So it's like Gale summons Basket. If Basket doesn't have good intelligence for its rolls, it'll go mad, and then they'll start beating everybody up. And there's nothing you can do about it, because it's impervious to everything but psychic damage. So it can be kind of a problem. Liza, can you come in here real quick, please, miss? I would appreciate a strong Githyanki woman. Being able to carry this heavy chest that Astarian just can't be bothered with. There we go. Now you two can go over here.
Repositioning.
And let's get this gate open.
Just so.
Careful, I bite.
And this one is trapped.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Watch your back.
So let's find out where it is. One of these chests is trapped.
That's curious.
That one's trapped. If you found the burrow hole over here, you pop out back in here, so you can skip having to get the key and being really too genuinely sneaky. So, word to the wise there. This will need a good lockpicking. So how we doing? Oh, what am I doing? Let's change out my gloves of power for the gloves of thievery that I got from the Zhentarim before I turned on them. Now you'll notice we rolled one die the first time. Now we're rolling with advantage every time we do lockpicking, disarming, all that good stuff. And we still fail, because apparently I suck. I had a +10 going for me. Ow. Stupid. But that's embarrassing. Really happy, really high up on that, and then it blew up all the food too, because there's some pieces of salami that were hanging up here. Maybe just deal with the chest last. Might be an advantage. Unnecessary, I guess. Disarm this one. There's a successful one. Now, is this gonna go better than the last one did? Thank goodness it did. Oh, there's Onyx just chilling right there. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. 300 gold. Let's do Lysel. That's me. And Karlak. Got another piece of infernal iron. So, is there anything else hidden in the muck here that I missed? Let's sort of try and swing the camera around. I can't see anything. It's what it is. That kind of hurts, though. So.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Repositioning.
Have Lysel run all the way down here.
Securing.
Oh, there's another oil barrel over here. I love that for me. The more explosives, the better for the party. In Baldur's Gate 3. Make things really pop off. And now the party's gonna be separated for a second. The basket rejoin everybody. As I slowly go over here. There's nothing up there of note. Just doing a quick little scan through. Make sure I'm not missing anything. And boom. We got more oil because they were definitely rigging this place to be gone. It's 40 pounds a barrel. So, make sure your strength-based character is the one picking up all these barrels. Yep. Beautiful. Don't need to make any potions yet. Now I need to head over here, because if I remember correctly, this is an illusion.
An illusion. Hiding something valuable, surely.
And if you follow the travel path down, if the map would... Okay, game. Help me out here, will you? You are deciding that we are like 80 feet away from a party, and that's not accurate at all. There you go. You take this, you go down, boom, you're in the Underdark. Lovely, lovely Zhentarim. I thought I would get 5 experience points because that's all I need for the party to level up just by doing that. Apparently not. I don't have any spell slots for Gale. I really just want to get to level 5. Truth be told. Everybody's gone. I don't have any traders. Talking to the Gith is... That's a crapshoot if I've heard of one. I've heard people have very, very positive experiences, and I've heard very, very bad ones as well. Oscar, I don't really care much for, but no reason to take him out.
Right. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Level up, Karlak. Because now she gets her extra attack, which is beautiful. And because she's a Zariel Tiefling, now she gets Branding Smite added onto everything, which is a concentration save, so I can equip the other boots on her and make Big Mama K really, really powerful. So that's something.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
While concentrated, you can't get knocked prone or be moved against your will. That'll work for now. Because it's still athletics +1, which is what the Gith Yankee boots were in the first place. So that'll do.
Assume nothing.
I think the Gith boots automatically end up in your inventory. Or where does that go? Was Astarion carrying them? Send that to Lysel. You have them. You dash a lot, so keeping the Linebreaker boots on you is probably ideal. Now that we're not doing any thievery, we'll put this back on.
Like its will be
I'm curious, how is everybody's relationship? Gale's easily approved, Starion does not care much for what I'm doing right now. That's fine. Let's go on the map. And we will head out to Keen's Rest. I think I get 5 experience doing a nice little side adventure here. We'll call
Objective
it.
noted.
Quick save, even though it's honor mode, doesn't matter much. Just in case it crashes, I'll be good.
A dragon rider, my kin and near.
Go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
Right.
I suggest we admire it from afar.
Kill.
That thing could swallow us in a gulp.
It could. We're gonna avoid the...
Drop your weapons!
We're gonna let them do
I'll
this.
feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Kudanos. Ruining the quick path to Baldur's Gate. Very kind of him.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
I hate to be negative, but those Gith will carve you up like a goose.
Thanks, Astarion. I needed that. But I ain't mad at it. You aren't telling any lies. Make sure everybody's separated. Run over here.
That might be worth a look.
This burrow hole pops back into the goblin camp. So if you're ever curious, like, how to end up, you can end up above the goblin camp right here, and just slowly but surely fire arrow, boom, and then you can fight the rest from the comfort of the high ground.
Open up.
Just doing some quick looting over here. There's a chest that I want to make sure appears. That's right in here. It's not got great loot, but it's worth getting.
That's curious.
The treasure chests are all part of my master plan. Oh, it's definitely a must grab now. I didn't know that was with it. Thank you. Now let's add that little son of a gun. Come on. Scroll up into this bag here, which you'll see is only going to be laden with big explosions. You worry about why that is at a later point. Everything else is fine. I could literally fight most of the goblins from the high ground here and just have them all funnel up in this general region. Get my experience level up. Kind of cheap though. Kind of cheap. Now why does it matter? See who I can actually get over there. If I can get my full party over there, we'll fight them, call it a day. Astarion's got no jump to be spoken of.
Lovely day, this.
Which means Gale's not
For
making
now.
it. Which means Karlak can.
You have my attention.
Gale, you don't have anything for jumping. You have Misty Step, but I'd rather not waste a scroll on that unnecessarily. And it's one of the ritual spells. I could just go into my spell book. Nope, you don't actually own it yet. That's crazy. We got Long Strider, which is movement speed, but that has nothing to do with my jump. That's fair.
Eager for battle. Repositioning.
Because I'm literally 5 experience away from level 5. 5 experience points across the board. What needs to happen is these guys all group up.
Making me sweat.
Everybody else,
On my way.
head over here. We're gonna let Lysel go talk to the GIF. If I don't have anybody with me, the worst case scenario, I can flee. 'Cause I know how the Gith are. And them on honor mode is just, that's a bad recipe for quick fail. You guys hang out here. This comes back to bite me, it is what it is. I've beaten honor mode before, so
Proceeding.
failing it now wouldn't be the end of the world. This is mine. Thank you. The tiefling left already. Must be because I already did everything involving
Into the shadows.
sneak our way forward.
Worth examining.
We'll talk to Kithrak and be like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" I wish you could literally just keep them in one spot.
You serve my
purpose. Can you pickpocket sword off of him? Probably not. Because if you could pickpocket that sword off him, boy, oh boy. Lysel would be broken for the next 2 acts, at least. Might just keep wielding his sword till the end of the game. Oh, hello. The game continues to give. And I'll continue to take. If we're gonna keep giving me extra explosives.
I will take my pick.
When I was doing my tactician run, I only ended up with 2 leaving Act 1. So for me to be sitting where I currently am... Nope, not in wares. Yep. Lysel. Get it together. I could just throw that at them. That'd be funny. Kithrak Voss defeated by throw damage. There you go. F5. We'll go say hi.
Risen Road. Closed due to inclement weather. Seek marked detour.
Quickly then.
Hey everybody.
Child of Gith, halt and
Allow the esteemed Kithrak to continue.
name yourself on command of our queen.
Lysel, champion-elect of the 6 Arms of Tunerith.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even.
You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
You know of this man. He is Voss, Knight Supreme, a legendary warrior revered among the Githyanki people.
A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search.
Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
I don't really remember what's the right thing to do. I'm not going to attack him because that's game over. Yeah, we're gonna have to full send it on this. Wow. I have a lot of inspiration. So yeah, I will definitely use that.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geik ship. They must carry the weapon.
Sir,
I
yes,
fly
sir.
now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
You're welcome.
To Danos! To the sky!
Save failed perception. What perception did I fail? messed up eye seeing that. And the Githyanki fled. And I kept my party at a distance, just in case. Everybody leveled up. That worked out better than I could have expected it to. There's Yule, he's KO'd. And that's Karlak. Pouch here, and then there's a metal shield here, in case you guys haven't found it.
The shield is warm from the Red Dragon's fire. Wise of Lackett to take them as allies.
Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Everybody's loaded up with materials.
Proceeding.
Is there anything worth taking over here? Because I don't need the Gith for anything other than what I've already done, as I already have 2 sets of Githyanki armor. Lae'zel's Origin Run gives that to you nicely. Don't have to do much for it. I just want this area on the map at least marked off. So that's beautiful. Oh boy. And level up. My extra attack coming online. Plus Misty Step for being Gith. We're working it, folks. And then level 5 Wizard, 2 spells, plus level 3 spell slot. Fireball, how you doing? And Counterspell, because I like being petty. I do not use Scorching Ray, so Fireball. I don't use Witch Bolt as well, so put Counterspell on. Good job, Gale. And a Starry. Level 5. Now we have the Uncanny Dodge because he's a rogue. This would be beautiful. So, now, let's go back. Go join the rest of the party. Now that we've successfully avoided the Gith. Everybody join up on me. They've left. I was able to lie to boss, and he took it to heart. Which is great.
Which way to the nearest library?
And you get 1 level 1 spell slot back. Plus you get both level 3, so Gale could...
What a charmer.
We could work on ambushing.
Keep your distance, darling.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Action, not reaction.
So I still have my action surge available. So on the map... Nope, I forgot about that. How you doing? We're gonna go take out the rest of the goblin camp here in a moment. There you go, Gale. Pick up the chest. Because chests are better than crates. So if you're someone who likes hoarding crates to, you know, do your craziness of heights, that's the best bet for you. But as far as me being able to build solid walls that keeps my opponents at bay, I'm already doing the most with that.
Come on, let's go.
You're still wielding the best weapon you can.
Trust no one.
Starion. I need to get you another sword, my guy. Because the goblins having disadvantage. Nothing to scoff at for Act 1, but after that you don't run into goblins until Act 3.
Nothing. An efficient path.
So there's that.
What lies within?
Grab some spoils. Unless I already grabbed them. It would appear I have. Good, good, good. So the goblin camp. You gotta go all the way over there. Not fast traveling, of course, because that's a terrible idea. We'll go to the Blighted Village, and then we'll take the high ground and might start trying to eliminate them that way. Because I need to do everything I can to level up. Yeah, just head west. And then we'll sneak over. I think. We'll figure it out. Which one is the alchemy button? Nope. H is for alchemy. Extract my ingredients. How many of these can I make? 10? Yeah. Healing greater. 5. I'm just clicking on everything just so I know what's what. Cool. I got the potions I needed. Let's leave and get into the action. Just wanted to make sure I had extra potions of speed available. So goblins can be rather bothersome. I fought my way in, if I remember correctly. So I don't gotta worry about this. What? Who sees me and where? Okay. I lied. This will be the fight beforehand. Astarion. I can't move. I can move through. Looks like I thought I was stuck. Up you go, buddy.
Maneuver them.
Alright, so that's not helpful. Come up and say hello here. I already did everything involving the inside. Now we're just
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
finishing up some extracurriculars. See how level 5 treats us. Swing and a miss. Just a bit outside. Okay, so I don't have enough of that. That'll have to do. That's correct.
Victory awaits.
I just have 0 luck right now. This is not going well. I do not have enough materials for that.
No gloom, all doom.
Gale, you're gonna have to really come up clutch here. Apparently you can't even make it that far. Gale, you... Oh my god. Well.
It shall be done.
That at least will keep us semi-shielded, but they're gonna summon a lot of reinforcements. This fight is taking a bad turn early. I thought I already removed the guards from the outside perimeter, but it would appear not. Looks like the main encampment is still there. I gotta work on cleaning them out. Beautiful. And let's finish up. So now you're high on the priority, because that was unnecessary. Is that guy going for the reinforcements? Nope, he's stupid. Love that for him. Dash and dash. Cool. Alright. Offhand attack. Boom, gone. And now I can do this. How you doing? 95% chance and we missed. Really?
Now this
guy has dodged 5 or 6 attacks that should have rightfully ended him. after Claw, because this one's an actual monster we gotta deal with. There's that.
You idiot!
That seems highly unnecessary. How you doing? Another 13.
I will ascend.
That's how the fight's supposed to be working in our favor. Try and throw him. Bye! He bounced off the wall. Alright. You're pretty weak.
Taste my fury.
And now you're dead. Lysel out here just eliminating folks. If she eliminates this one, that's 3 in 1 turn. Dang, girl. You can just tell him you're mad. Use your words. Pull out your actual weapon. There you go.
The witching hour.
Alright, well.
Outflank, outsmart.
Karlak can hold that down. Well, I just take a better position. Basket. You be able to sneak up. I want you right there, Basket. Right up in Sentinel Oak's face. Yeah, oh well. Oh, that's bad. Alright. %. So, take him down. Small claw. Same amount of HP as regular claw, so that's curious. Cool. A nice critical hit. Karlak clutching up for us in a big way. Nah. I don't need to push on for looting. Take our
incoming.
Nice little second win there.
I am fury. I am death.
I don't know why I love doing that so much. It's so unnecessarily rude to just be like, tiny character, I throw tiny character. And yet, every time I get the chance to do it, I will do it.
May the dice roll in my favor. Knight to King 5.
And we got their warrior, just in a terrible spot. You missed a completely prone goblin, Gale. Just want that on record. That'll have to do. He fell down. Alright.
I am fury. I am death.
How you doing? Karlak fell down.
Let's have a look.
And that went surprisingly well.
Repositioning.
I'm not mad out of that at all.
Into the shadows.
Gale. Nope.
My energy wanes.
I know, Lysel. We're gonna take a long rest here momentarily. We've almost been at it 3 hours.
Shadows
Game.
soupy.
Someone there?
Thank you.
Stepping softly.
It's like, let me change characters. That'd be great. Alright, send that to Lysel. up. Yeah, why not? Crit chest isn't really good for what I have in mind for chest war. So let's grab that. So I gotta handle those characters. Good old spoils already. Let's go, everybody. Break apart the party so I can get Astarion in for a nice little hit. Take out the Warlock first. KO!
My patience wanes.
They have a pretty good vantage point on everybody. So Lizelle will sneak around. No, not the direct path. The indirect. Oh, they... God, that'd be terrifying, just to have a Githyanki sneak up on you like this with a great axe. How you doing?
A wizard, not a cat burglar.
Gale, you're kind of both at this point. A wizard and a cat burglar. Basket can come with you because Basket's invisible. They ain't seeing my boy. Yeah, I don't really need that. Why is Bone Chill needing it to be all of a sudden unbelievably close? Missed that. 17, Gale.
What's the story?
That's crazy.
Shadow lag.
Karlak.
Don't mind if I do. You shouldn't have tried me.
And now there's one less problem.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
KO. Thanks for the spoils. Took no damage. Camp. And Gip. Thanks for that. More for camp. The real question now is, do I just push forward and take out the rest?
Worth examining.
Scale's got some spell slots. Send that to Karlak. Those are mine. Thanks for that. Pick this up as well.
My pick.
There's nothing hidden around the area. Send it to camp. Send it to camp.
Quickly then.
Come on, everybody. We're gonna do something very stupid for
Blackets will be done. Onward.
I'm gonna go say hello to the goblin camp.
Worth examining.
There's a lot of them, but I believe I can make this work.
Like a wraith. Be very
Turn it over to Gale.
Excellent choice.
What's cooking? Time for a soft touch.
There we go. Let's push.
Easy does it.
Nothing there. Now,
Halfling essence.
take out the fires. I don't know who's snoring. I can hear it, but I do not see.
ready.
Astarion, you always start things off. Firewind Barrel would be fun. Devout's gonna be a bigger problem, though. Yeah. And let the games begin. The enemy is completely surprised. surprised. Ain't that great. Oh, he died. I thought I just damaged him. Good hit.
How much longer will this take?
Get in there, Gale.
Immediately.
I don't need this fire wine barrel. This one is expendable. We'll send.
Nightmare.
Oh no, he died. How tragic. They're all surprised though, so don't worry about it.
Don't burn yourself. Quiet.
Got some really good distance already covered because the main party of them is gone. Are you sitting next to a barrel? No, you're not. Is this a brawler? How far do I gotta go in? Not very. Now he's reeling.
My patience wanes.
Kind of feel bad about doing it this way, but
I shouldn't linger.
we're doing things the best way I know how. Honor mode, you take 0 chances that you don't have to. Oh hey Vola, I forgot all about you, to be honest. Like, you're not really high on my list of responsibilities.
Out of the shadows.
KO.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Now they're out of moves, so scoot forward. Can't get anybody. What do you got, Grat? Give that to Restarian. That's mine. Mine. And of course I'll take 3 scrolls of Revivify any day of the week. Can't. Love to, but can't. Whole lot of no's, as far as arrows are concerned.
I am fury. I am death.
That'll do. 49. 49. 64. He's not surprised. Unlike everybody else. Give him a little hamstring shot, just to make sure he doesn't cover the same distance.
Battle of wits.
Gale's fine. Ain't worried about it. They're all stuck other than him. Ouch. And before I forget about our favorite little closet. Let's go up to the Warlock. This one's gonna be the biggest problem. Hello.
Hungry for the slaughter. Yes, here.
That's the wrong one. Somehow I don't have advantage. But whatever. Take those. Get out of here.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Only need 1 damage. KO. That's stepping into the fire. Kind of set myself up in a bad spot there. Jump over. 70%. I need you gone, so let's get a piercing shot right in you. Beautiful.
Victory awaits.
I'm pushing a little far forward for what I would like, but it's fine. There's that one. Gribbo. Scoot it back.
What fools these mortals be.
You tell him, Gale. You can't get anybody. You are just too far back. Could Visi step you all the way to the top and really cause some actual mayhem, though. Apparently not. So, I have moved you forward foolishly for no reason.
Step by step.
Keeps a distance. This guy is still just wandering around drunk. What a guy, living his best life. This whole camp is being slaughtered. Oh, basket. Really? You guys were just... Oh, there's basket. Everyone's coming forward. Come on, come directly to me. Including you, big boy. Gurgon. You got a lot of steps. Like more than I wanted you to have. Take out Corolla. Goodbye. And Gribbo.
Time to move.
Bring him back.
My turn.
It seems like overkill, but whatever. And beautiful. Ooh, 300 gold, yeah. Thanks. That's mine. Volo, I would leave if I were you. I don't think this is probably your kind of shindig.
Got it.
Keep the party scooting back.
Fury, I am death.
I do not have a hamstring shot. Otherwise, I'd be using it on Gorgon. Just need a slip forward. Let's try it anyway. Okay, take that. I had disadvantage what I think was going to happen. Back it up. Bring it to me.
I speak, they burn.
Gale's limited reach is still just killing me right now. That'll have to do, I guess. Basket's KO'd. And the rest of the Goombas are coming forward. And the whole camp's just dashing. Follow. Still chilling over there. Swing and a miss. And this guy is gonna become problem number 1 real quick. Somehow I don't have advantage even though he's drunk. Curious.
Let's move.
Ah, there we go. I was too close. Keep it moving, everybody.
Yes. Count on me.
Good to go. Now he's reeling.
Time to strike.
Lysel, what can I do with you? That's pretty good. That's really good. Jump over the barricade. Back up.
Victory is assured. Pawn to cleric 4.
Seems kind of like overkill. Let's try the level 1. KO. Come on, everybody. Come back to me. We're gonna funnel you right where I want you to be. 2 of them are gonna get attacks off, but out of 6, that's fantastic. Karlach's just dodging everything.
This way.
Bring it up forward a little bit. Both are at 19, so I don't really... Let's get it like just a bit more forward. Yeah, it's a smidge. This... Yeah, we'll try with just tracker. I don't think he liked that. Just that. The guys are gonna stand all together. A wizard's favorite friend. What is blocking my path here? That'll do. Oops.
Bye forever, pal.
Try that on Sharp Eye. And last but certainly not least, Merg. Okay. Merg says I want to live.
Jimmy on the go.
I disrespectfully disagree. Where's the last one? Right there? You can try Lizelle, that's fine.
Shall we dance?
You used all your movement.
Let me recite their demise.
Same with Gale. Alright, well. I grouped everybody up, so if this was a competent fight, I would have lost. Okay. Kind of rude. Somehow no advantage. There you go.
Eager for battle.
There's still more here. I'm just taking things a little more casual.
Open up.
There should be some goofballs over there. If they're gonna give me loot, I am not arguing with it. He's got the dwarf poem, which is about how to get to the Underdark, if you want to do the puzzle. Gribbo, what do we got hiding over here, loot-wise? It's in your chest. 22 bucks. You are not doing well. Take the shield at least. These tools. 2 daggers, both exceptionally worthless. Take the studded shield, and whatever's in this chest here. There you go, Starion.
Objective noted.
Volo should have ran off by now.
This'll do.
I can see the little red dots there, so I know they're there and they are aware of what I am doing. They just don't seem to be in a position to stop me. Just dropped 130 bucks on the ground here. Roasted dwarf belly. Useless. So I know there's some curious meat here that you can eat, which is weird. Theskin Anthology of Goblin Poetry. Nothing good. Probably should have worked a little bit harder on it. That dwarf must have been gargantuan to be able to cover everybody like that. Nice tack. Rot up here. And then I'll pick up this Firewine Barrel for myself. Somehow I'm still not over encumbered. Must actually be doing decent inventory management for once. And here's where the goods are. Should be some food. Right in this one, I think. Yeah, some drink will do. Nothing else to see. Absolute's followers aren't in there. So I already eliminated that brother and sister. Starian, these are for you. Back up we go. I don't know who blew that barrel up, because I didn't. Doesn't really sell for a lot, but it'll be fine.
That might be worth a look.
I shoveled without shoveling. Need this chest. Beautiful. Send that to camp here in a second. Because Act 2, those chests become vital. There you go. Now you can step right here. There's nobody there, just a little shrine of Seluna. Which, if you have Shadowheart in your party, she'll whine and moan and complain about the Lady of Light. But, I already offed her, so I don't gotta worry about that. Make it nice and simple. Take the Goblin Scimitar. Grilled pork belly, grilled pork belly. You can literally eat these, so that's good. Hello, thank you. Appreciate that. You just need to be careful for what is, like, around the area. As the dwarf, you can do literally nothing with. Oh, and I almost picked it up. As I'm saying, be careful. Do as I say, not as I do. And then they have a Rothe ribs. Good times. Other boots, I'll sell those. Pig head and roughly cut ham. Good stuff. No firewind barrel. Heavily encumbered. To camp. To camp. Problem solved. And what do we got here? These are good. Gale, careful. Don't trigger that other fight. So I still have a lot of fights left to do here. I'm just being rather arrogant. And assuming I'm gonna get it. Lysel, you could have easily gotten that without jumping up there. Let me down. Can't get down, my... Absolutely not. Nothing special over here. Let's go ahead and continue eliminating these goblins. I see you. Didn't really stand much of a chance. KO.
Be quick.
It's you, and then there's you all the way up there. %, 70% interrupted. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to get all the way up there. So moving away was a really, really bad idea.
I'm talented.
That guy is still drunk.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Don't step on the roots, but close to it. Good hit.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Gale, can you do me a favor here and do this? Thank you. Now Sharp Eye. Oh no, you did some damage to Lysel. What will I ever do? I'll do that. Karlach, why'd you jump into the fire? Make that make sense. There's that. Run all the way over here. Why are you taking this path when the stairs are right there? Baldur's Gate 3, go home, you're drunk.
The wizard's quite worthless with time.
down, Gale. We just have to finish eliminating a couple goblins. We'll take our long rest. And then we will call it a stream at that point in time, because we've already been going for 3 hours and 15 minutes. And as always, friendly reminder for those just joining in. Stream needs to hit 5 likes to come back next week. Want to make sure that we're using our time and yours valuably. Only get so much time, want to make sure we're using it efficiently. So, there's my little spiel there. Now let's continue on. Thanks, that'll go to Gale. Now where's this goofball?
A better position.
One true way.
Yeah, Starion going first and having that attack, not necessarily fair for anybody. Kind of makes things a little easy. I really wanted to throw him into the river, but, you know, sometimes we don't get what we want. So I'll go up here, start eliminating the last couple folk, and we'll be good to go. Did I already loot this guy? Yeah, I did. Up we go. Here's all the bugbears. Wait for the party to fully join up. And we'll just eliminate these last couple suckers. You almost feel bad for them, but...
Salutations.
Really don't.
Well, hello.
And we shoot. Let's have some fun. Goodbye, bugbears. I'll take a critical hit any day of the week. Jump down over here. Try and get us a little bit spaced out as a party. Okay, I'll send those to camp any day. Thanks. Karlak. You figure out how to navigate that. Get rid of the little one first. Or at least try to. How that's too big of a step down, I don't understand.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Starion. Gotcha. Have a good one.
Swords meet sorcery.
Moon chill.
Death.
Swing and a miss. Let the party start. Okay, that would have been bad. Well done on his part. Point out my arrogance immediately. Don't you dare kill Basket. Missed there. A couple of antidotes. Potion of greater healing. I never even saw that tucked in there. What are you gonna do here? You guys seem to be a little upset with Lysel. How we doing? You can literally reach this so easily. I don't understand what the deal is here. Yeah, that was beyond stupid. Go this way. Starion, if you'd be so kind. That's a good one.
Gone with the weave.
1 HP left. Gale, can you do it for me? You can. What a guy. They really do not like baskets. But you're not going to take out my favorite closet.
Tazeth.
Goodbye. Right here. Gotcha. Should have just thrown her off.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Alley-oop. Goodbye. I don't know why. It just brings me immense joy to be able to throw goblins with strength-based characters. Well, that's everybody. So we'll do the smart thing. Grab the last of the spoils.
And taken.
And they're tucking some good stuff away. No wonder they were willing to get a little inebriated. They have healing potions just stocked up for just such the moment.
Delay. Let's have a look.
Booyog! You got something for me, bud? Yeah, you do. Move that out of the way. Separate the party. One jump here, two jump there. There's a burrow hole for those who are small characters. Thank you. Small chest, but metal. To camp. Wish I was good enough jump-wise. Well. Alley-oop. Someone already broke the chest. So all the goods are gone. Pick up. Get rid of.
As I was taught.
Jump back over. And I'm over encumbered by 11 pounds. So that's gonna go Karlak. Karlak. Now we're good. Nice little jump over. Life amongst the conquering host. Gale gets a little inspo, little inspiration for his real life. Lilith Bank for me. Just kind of see if there's any plants I missed. That'll come to me. Thank you. Where's that barrel? To camp. That goes to Astarion. I got a lot of junk I need to get rid of, so the Underdark is gonna be basically me just getting rid of things at a rapid clip. There's that. Good stuff. Pick up the Automnicrus that is lying around. And the Dragon Egg Mushroom. So those are a little bit rarer. Don't need those. I believe, yeah, there's one more Dragon Egg Mushroom down here. Otherwise, not much in the way of things over in this particular area. Jump up here. Or we'll run all the way around and then jump. Just because we're cool like that. You can bust into the goblin area this way if you feel inclined, but I clearly just failed our perception check. Go join up with the rest of the gang. And to remind myself on what I need to do when I start the next stream, I will go to the Blighted Village, as the Spider Queen will be our first order of business. But now, since everyone's beat up, we'll go to camp. Okay. Oh, Volo.
Alas, time for chatter.
Let's get it over with. I just saved his life accidentally.
Yes, my friend?
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
I'm sure it's all pish-posh. How did you find the camp?
Finding is my job, my friend. If there's anything in the world worth knowing, I assure you, I do.
Who are you?
Volothemp Gedar, realm-renowned author, and tastemaker at your service.
What if I don't
Once
want it?
I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerun you can enter without receiving a hero's welcome.
He has the same energy as... what's his face? Is it Daffodil? From Witcher 3, the Bard? Same exact energy of just sheer annoyance and sheer dumb luck that has earned them favor throughout the realm that they are occupying. Dandelion. Dandelion, not daffodil. Getting my flowers mixed up. Enough camp supplies to restore all hit points, so let's take it. Everybody's having a good time. Talk to Karlak real quick.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
Let's talk about that. Oh, wow. There's a lot going on here. Let's try this one. What's it like to not touch someone for such a long time?
Sad. I couldn't let myself feel sad in the Hells. Letting my guard down would have been a death sentence. And letting, say, a Cambion near me would have been disastrous. I thought it best to keep my distance. But loneliness that deep gets into the marrow. Now that I'm here, among friends, I can feel it burning out of me. Little by little, step by step.
And then we got the rest of her dialogue, which I'll probably do off stream. Just want to make sure I get all the points I can. Halson, I don't care. Gale.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Gale, you kind of look like a bum. Let's, there you go. A little bit better. Otherwise, everyone's happy. Quick save in case something goes awry. And we'll go to bed. Can't do this right now. I'm standing next to it. God, I got a lot of supplies. Auto select. Beautiful. Full rest.
You don't sleep well, flitting between
Astarion.
dreams and
Finally.
nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Well, you lied then, but that's fine.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
So that's why you're so quick to kill the Gur Hunter, to keep your secret.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
I could push it in his mind, but it's an issue here. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do, I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Alright, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest.
Ah,
Approval.
of course. I shall be gentle as a babe.
And the craziest thing is you can't die
Let's
to
make
this.
ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Right in front of everybody, huh? That's how we doing things.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
And we're obviously going to rely on our strength as we are a strength-based character. I'm not using those. Just to be like, well, you're bad enough. You're good.
That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
Bye, Astarion.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
I didn't get that one in my other playthrough, because the other one is a tactical playthrough with Karlak. He obviously can't bite her, because she's, you know, on fire. It would literally melt his face off, but...
I will be heard.
Good morning. How do you feel?
Just a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Any other drawbacks I should know about?
Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
If I can help, just ask. We're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Gale's gonna complain.
We all have a monster inside us. Of one sort or another.
Some of us more than others, but yes.
Yeah, if there's gonna be an understanding party, this would it. I trust him, he won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite.
Gale disapproves.
I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty. To work together as a team.
We all have our shit to bear. As long as you remember your manners, Astarion, you're welcome at my fire.
There now. We're all friends again.
Except for apparently
Shall
Gale.
we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
And that, as they say, is that. We got a lot done. We hit level 5. The Underdark is what's in store for us moving ahead. So as always, if you want more of that, subscribe. Hit that like button so the series can continue, because this week and next week may be the last one if we don't get 5 likes on either today's video or next week's video pertaining to Baldur's Gate 3. Tomorrow we will continue on with either Witcher or Middle-earth Shadow of War. Haven't really decided. You guys let me know in the comments below. I've been Brent for Geek Variants. I'll see you tomorrow.